What's up guys, Chad here. I'm up in Canada. I'm on a little evening stroll and I wanted to make this video to talk about one thing, well, a bunch of things, but one main thing, and that is taking a leap of faith. I am so excited with what's happening right now, but it's been about a month and a half of reflecting and kind of figuring out life a little bit since coming back from the Philippines. If you guys are new to the channel, I started this channel in the Philippines, traveled for 8 months, and man, I don't think I've ever been the same since, and I feel like I'll never be the same again. So if you're considering changing your life up completely, taking a leap of faith and going after something that you're passionate about, that excites you, to mix up life and search for something that is more meaningful to you, well, what happens is something inside you changes. And that's what I'm realizing. I don't feel like I'm ever going to be the same, because the thought of just getting back into like normal living and, getting back into how life was before, it's just like, there's no desire to do that, and it kind of freaks me out, the thought of it. And this month and a half has been sort of figuring out what I'm going to do. Am I going to go back to the career that I had before, being an occupational therapist, working in healthcare, trying to save some money and then, travel a little bit here and there? Or am I going to give this a go? Am I going to give this a full effort go with what I'm doing with traveling, but more importantly with this YouTube channel and pursuing something that I'm more passionate about, something that I wake up in the morning and get excited about? And I encourage people to really think about that. If you're, seeking a trip like going to the Philippines, for meeting someone or beyond, because you want to shake things up. So that brings me to this, taking a leap of faith. And that's what this video is all about. So when I first took off to the Philippines, it was essentially taking a leap of faith. It was heading off by myself to the other side of the world to see what life was like, to see if I could meet somebody, to see what kind of lifestyle I could achieve living in Southeast Asia, with cost of living. And I know a lot of people were going there as digital nomads, were going there to retire, things like that. So, to fast forward to now that I'm back, I have really struggled with committing to getting back into becoming an occupational therapist, because I feel like the momentum and everything in my life has been, going in this new direction that I feel so excited about, that I feel so passionate about. And basically that brings me to today. I decided that I am going to take another leap of faith, a bigger leap of faith, and bet on myself and challenge myself to really make this happen with this YouTube channel. I've made videos in the past. I'll put a link in the description to how I was able to take that trip for so long, for 8 months, and essentially how I'm able to do this again and take a little bit of risk with having a couple of rental properties. So I do have a bit of income that does help, chip away at the expense of traveling and doing what I'm doing. But of course, in order to really make it sustainable long term, this channel and everything that I want to do with it and beyond has to turn into something. So that's the challenge, that's the leap of faith, but I feel passionate about it. And you only live once, and I feel like I have to do this, and I'm going to do this. And I booked a ticket today. So I was considering doing a work contract for 3 months that was going to push this trip back further, that was going to delay, really the progression of the channel and producing content that was more, real and authentic, and me traveling and doing the things that I want to do, as opposed to the videos that I've been making, which, doing the best I can, just kind of talking about things that I've learned and, making videos from Florida. Anyways, I'm taking off. I booked my flight. So I'm here in Canada for a few weeks. And then my brother, nephew, and I are heading to Belize for a trip that we've been talking about and planning for a very long time. And it's kind of a dream trip as far as the family goes. And we're going to go down there and fish and explore and do a lot of things. So I'm going to vlog down there. And then I'm going to be flying to the Philippines in roughly the middle of September, basically, by the time I get there with travel. So back to Philippine vlogging action. I'm so excited to do that. I really want to build a community here with this channel, like a positive community of people, of like-minded people that want to achieve this kind of thing, that want to, go on an adventure and go meet somebody somewhere else, or just go figure out a place to retire, or just travel to. I mean, there's a number of things that I think that I can connect with people on. If I can provide content that, helps people, inspires people, and makes a difference in their life to where they can pursue something like this as well. And I'm just new to this. I mean, I definitely do the same thing. I watch other channels and I learn from other people. I'm just figuring this out as I go. And I want to, expand on things. And as I continue to grow, I want to produce better content. And that's my hope. That's my goal. That's what I'm going to push for. So guys, I just appreciate y'all supporting the channel, watching, subscribing, liking. It really, really makes a difference. Hit that button. hit that subscribe button. Stick around, stay tuned for more videos. Things are gonna get way more interesting as time goes on, as I start this traveling again, starting with the Belize trip here in a few weeks. Come along for the journey, ask questions, leave comments, let me know your thoughts. If you have ideas for videos, ideas for content, I love hearing stuff like that. It motivates me to make videos on topics that are, brought to my attention in the comment section. So let's build this community. Let's make it positive. Let's make it fun. Let's make it informative. I think there's been amazing comments previously, like people helping each other out with ideas and experiences and things like that. So anyways, more to come. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.